Oh, okay, jeez. Bashad, you know what? I've just been texted.
I'm sorry.
I've been texted. Somebody said bonnets and pajamas in public are more prevalent. I'm like, I don't know why people do it. And I knew the civilization was going downhill when I saw people outside with bunny slippers and stuff. I'm like, that's insane.
Good morning, how are you?
None of the first two rows.
Okay.
And you have family or boys? That's that'll be great if you're playing it. One 187. You have family or boys? So yes. Careful to offer the finance.
Deputy Lord, do we have people who want to be in the 187th?
Do not talk to them. Because if you talk to them, you'll be asked them.
That's the way to get. Yolanda Velasco.
Oh my goodness.
Good morning. Great to see you again.
Hey, Raphael Leal, I'm like, is it going to be another storm in San Antonio?
The admiration is mutual, John.
Yeah. It's always good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, yesterday I couldn't even make it in because it was flooding so badly.
I know.
Yeah. But it worked.
Even my roof started leaking.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's a new house. I said, hey, what's going on here?
You know, I've been thinking about getting a metal roof.
Right, that's
And so
the
I'm
way to
just
find
like,
your opinion.
okay. All right. It says that Odyssey for me is downloading.
of course he's not that.
Oh, well, they said it'd take 20 minutes. We shall see. All right, everyone. I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. And everyone, you're going to have to make sure you speak up for me because I'm suffering from allergies today. All right, Nicholas Gonzalez. Nicholas Gabriel Gonzalez. Daniel Morales, custody.
Does me honor ready for trial.
Thank you. Mahmoud Al-Gadrab, he's in that other county where they won't honor bench warrants. What county is that? Harding? Harding.
Yes. And Judge, I tried to get them on Zoom and they didn't have any room for it today.
They don't have Zoom?
They don't have Zoom room for Zoom.
All right, they don't have Zoom. They don't honor bench warrants. What's the population of Hardin County? Does anybody know?
56,231.
All right, but yay, number one. All right, Andre Middlebrook's custody. Joshua Sutherland. James Sanchez. Ronnie Demas, custody. Rafael Rodriguez Jr. Alonzo Whittington. Is he in jail or is that?
Comal County.
Oh, and they don't honor bench warrants either. Is that correct?
Correct.
Well, I guess we're going to have to do a show cause for Comal County. Jose Garcia. Angelo Montgomery, custody. Roberto Hernandez, custody. Ricardo Adames. Where is he?
Custody?
Oh, okay, thank you. In Bear County?
Yes.
Robert Winters. Robert Winters. Is that Melania Melanie Williams? Thank you. Christopher Finley, custody. Antoine Dominique Irving. Thank you. Allison Gould or Gold. Allison Brigitte Gold. Lacey Wheat, custody. Daryl Fauntleroy, custody. Nicholas Maris.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Make sure you stand up, please.
William James. William Jean James. Carlos, help me out, Deputy Laura.
Teniente?
Thank you for the correct pronunciation, Rick. Over here, they missed some syllables.
Teniente?
Stacy Ann Brown. Jose Luis Martinez Jr. Thank you. Jesse Hester. Ariel Lawrence. Ariel, thank you for correcting me. I tell people if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, let me know. Ramion Dukes. Matthew Barber.
Morning, Your Honor. He's present with counsel.
Where is he? Thank you. Christy Evans. Christy Michelle Dawn Evans. Lillian Esquivel. Pedro Lara.
Here you are.
Nadine Signs. Nadine Natalie Signs. Jude Quiroga. Thank you. Thank you. Marcial Diaz Brisena. Thank you. Jonathan Frederick, custody. Yemi Del Angel Reyes, custody. Yolanda Rodriguez Velasquez. Yolanda Rodriguez Velasquez. Ricardo Adames. And he's in jail in Bear County, right?
Yes.
Saul Martinez, custody. Jennifer Chambers. Kendall Woodard.
Morning, Judge, President.
Thank you. David Bearfield, custody. Jesus Mancada. Valerie Rodriguez, Stacy Powell, custody. And Norma, look up and make sure I'd never represented Stacy Powell. That name sounds familiar to me for some reason. Darius Torres, custody. Genevieve Castaneda. Gabriela Isabel Sanchez, custody. Arnold Pena. Arnold Pena.
He's in custody.
Yeah, I think he's waiting transfer, Judge.
All right, it doesn't say that on the doc.
He's not in Bear County.
Right, I think he's in Kirk County. Is it Kirk?
He's gone.
Oh, they probably transferred him to TDC. now.
Why would they do that? But okay.
Put a hold on him.
All right, people not recognizing holes and people not recognizing other things. Yes.
Have you called Nicholas Gonzalez?
Just give me a moment, okay? Thank you. No problem. Daryl Payne, Natasha Adams.
2 o'clock, Your Honor, the mental health court participant.
All right, thank you. All right, is there anyone who came in later, your name was not called?
Nicholas Gonzalez.
All right, thank you.
Page
Go to the
one.
first page.
Christopher Cranford.
Christopher what?
Cranford.
Cranford. Let me put on my glasses because I can't hear if I can't see. Okay, last name?
Cranford, CRANFORD.
Do you know who your attorney is?
Monica.
All right, we will check, okay? Anyone else who came in later, your name was not called? All right, everyone, these are the rules. Follow these rules. Court will run smoothly. Don't follow these rules. It's going to be more chaotic than it probably already is going to be. Number one, attorneys, you're not ready to approach me if you have not conferred with the state, conferred with your client. If your client is in custody, yes, you need to confer with them. Yes, they need to be brought out. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, whether you speak the language or not, we'll need an interpreter called down. When you're ready to approach the court, don't approach me, approach the clerk. Tell the clerk the reason why you need to approach. Tell them if you need an interpreter or not. Tell them if it's a plea or not. We have Miss Abrams back from vacation, right? Summer vacation. All right. You see that vacation glow? Let's see how long we can let her have that vacation glow. Let's make it last for at least a day. But she's with probation. She's an integral part of this system. If you think your client is getting probation, if your client is on probation, if there are any issues involving probations, please confer with her because I'm going to ask her for her opinion. To my left is Cindy. She's the court reporter. When we're on the record, please don't talk behind her. If you're in the box, if there's room on the other end, all you have to do is raise your hand. The deputy will take you to the other end with your client so you can confer. If there's no room, just please stop talking because I'm trying to 100% concentrate on the people who are in front of me. I'm a woman, so of course I can multitask, but it's Tuesday. Let's not force me to do that, but I will do it if necessary. All right, everyone, today is Tuesday. Maybe it'll rain, maybe not. Vashawn, I don't think I'm going to be able to play tennis. I think they're going to cancel my tennis just when I'm getting in some great shape. All right, everyone, please confirm. Let's have a great day. And Vashawn, what is this I'm hearing about someone being injured after the game or something? Why must people burn cars, turn over? I mean, I'm like, is that what we're celebrating now?
Question for you. There's placement in policy. Speaking of ISA, what? Yeah, I can't go. All righty. Thanks.
Right, they're supposed to have a pickleball event, Vashawn. It's a rally for recovery. And I thought, yeah, I'll be a good pickleball person. I was a good handball person, but the boards are too small. But they say open play all levels. And you know me, I'm an overachiever. So I'm like, put me in advanced. I want to play against Andre Agassi and Steffi Graf.
Not the inmate, the officer.
So.
But Vashawn, did you hear about the attorneys who got in trouble for using, I think, AI to present case law to a federal judge? And it was fake.
Oh, my goodness.
They didn't look it up. And so they were all taken off the case.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, who is it? All right, is she out here? She's in custody.
Oh, the girl is not here yet?
It's of a wheelchair. Well,
No, they'll bring her out.
I know, we brought people in wheelchairs out before,
Yeah.
remember?
Yes.
Remember my guy, that's
Oh.
the big guy?
So we will make it happen.
I know. This is MTR, so if you represented her,
Oh, I
You
don't know if I
probably-
did or not.
I don't.
I may not have.
Any, let me go across the hall
Sure.
to.
I'm just saying that I recognize her name. Well, before you go across the hall, if you'll check with Deputy Laura and see what the ETA is on her. Because
They
people
have
who
to-
are in wheelchairs or have other medical issues, they can only have them out here for a certain amount of time. Because it takes a lot to bring them out and then take them back if need be.
I'm a veteran.
Yeah.
All right. So we have to get on your list. I have for. Well.
Please make sure you have your phone off or silent. You have to answer, go outside, please. Here it is. Here it is. Sierra Diaz. There. Over here. Oh, 429. You could check. Your birthday? 429 to 19. Okay. Sarah Janelle Diaz. No. This one. You have to take your
Yeah, I'm carrying, so. Yeah. Yeah. I've, um.
Teniente, second row. It's your fault there. Yeah. But you're also picking up case.
No, I'll review it. Take a look at that. I don't want it. I'm trying to. Everybody.
Oh. Your fault. All our fault. That's exactly what it's called. Like, are you going to? Yeah. Even though it's your phone.
I'm not in charge of that.
I think this is what I should be. No, we don't lose a big one.
This actually makes them an attractive nuisance to her.
Is anyone ready?
Checking.
Okay.
We have Jude Quiroga on page 92 down.
Jude Kigaroga. Morning. Hello.
No.
All right, state, where did you tender an offer?
We did, Judge.
All right, and how old are you?
Me too.
All right. And is this PTD or no? Okay.
We did.
All right, Norm, I need a PTD date.
Yes. July 20.
All right, make sure that you follow through on everything that they're
Judge.
asking of you.
Can I,
Yes.
Norma, is it possible, can we do the 14th, please? Yes, please.
We'll see you back on July 14th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
May I be excused?
Yes,
Don't leave, you're going to sign the form. Stay in the hallway, I'll be with you in a second. Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. Anyone else ready?
We have Lacey Week, page 5 to down.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
I'm here on behalf of Ms. Reed, Judge. She's currently in the hospital
Mhm.
through custody, so she's experiencing some medical issues.
Okay.
I recently got placed on this case, so I'm gonna delve into the discovery and see if there's any issues. I've also brought to the attention of the state that I'm requesting CPS records if they exist. So they're gonna investigate to hopefully see about the status of those, if the court would entertain a reset for those purposes, Judge.
Okay, I don't know why sex cases continue to be indicted without CPS records and school records.
I don't think there potentially are.
Okay.
We're just checking to see if there are.
And-
Because it did get indicted for that.
And,
Okay.
and Judge, it's the CPS records are in relation to the complaining witness and the kid, not the defendants themselves. So in a bunch of caution, I prompted the state to hopefully look into that, just so we're not facing this down the line. But I do need to get my hands on the discovery, as I just got recently placed on the case.
All right, Norm, I need a 45-day reset for discovery.
We can do July 30.
That sounds good. That's good.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, who's next?
I don't know. For Mahmood, page 1, reduction.
All right, Mahmood Algadrab.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. And you had said the state had made a new offer or something?
The state did extend a new offer at the last setting. However, because Mr. Elgadrab is in a very far county, I've been trying to contact. I haven't been able to establish contact with him. He still also does need advisement from an immigration attorney. I need to contact him to get some info for him to provide an immigration attorney. And he's also not present today, Judge, so. But we're trying to get it taken care of, on our end at least.
All right, well, a bench warrant has been issued for him.
Yes, ma'am.
And so we're gonna find out if he's actually set for trial in that county. And if he's not, they're supposed to transfer him here. I don't know why people think they don't have to honor bench warrants. All right, Norma,
Yes, sir.
recall this in 3 weeks.
3 weeks is good, Judge.
That'd be July.
I'll be here. I
Yeah,
have a lot that day, but I'll be here.
all right, we can put it on a different date.
Do you want the ninth, this, that Thursday?
9th? Yes,
That should be good, Judge.
okay,
Thank you very much. And I do have one more this morning, but I'm waiting for a thick attorney.
okay,
Which I don't think, may I be excused for the morning to kind of wander around and come back?
yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Do you want me to try to, would you get or?
No, the bench warrant has already been done. So the next thing is gonna be a show cause order. So I need to know in that county whether or not he's actually scheduled for trial or not.
Judge, I'll be right back.
All right, thank you. Good old Hardin County. All right, who's next?
For Nicholas Mata, page 5, 4 down.
Nicholas Morris?
And we approach Judge?
Yes.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going very well. A little drier today.
Oh, gosh, yes.
So,
Yeah, I got flooded out. I couldn't make it in.
It's,
Thank goodness for Zoom. All
Yeah,
right,
good.
so Discovery, where are we?
Judge, we have, the state has uploaded it and we have not received it. So I've called my office. They've also emailed me this morning.
Okay.
And so I haven't had a chance to check, but I do believe when they tell me they've sent it to me. And then this, that would be for the litigation packet for the drugs. The second bit with the 911 calls, and they've told us that those have been purged. So they don't exist. And so
Okay,
we should have it today. And then we've also received an offer today. Well, we have an offer. I think it's been there for a minute.
okay. Norma, recall this in 30 days for a plea deadline date?
And Judge, may I indulge you? Mr. Modis also has a misdemeanor case that
Mhm.
was trying to figure out the date for.
July.
Can we do July 16th if that
Sure.
pleases the court?
Yes,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. All right, your excuse. You're welcome. All right, anyone else?
I think I'm next.
They're gonna tell me. Is it Antoine Irving?
It is.
All right, Antoine Irving. Where's he?
Oh, he's right there. What I'm gonna be asking for is a continuance. Today was his plea deadline date. He wants to take the plea, but his father just died. He was basically, we were dragging our feet to get through hospice.
Okay,
He's gonna be buried in Florida in the middle of next month. I'm asking for a plea date, late July.
all right. Norma,
Yes,
if you'll set this for a final plea in the end of July.
I can do July 27th.
I would have picked it myself, you know.
All right, thank you. Sorry about your loss. You're welcome. All right,
Thank you, Ron.
you're welcome.
That's it for now, Judge.
All right, and who's next?
I think the only one we're waiting for is,
Powell.
Powell.
Okay,
Yes.
Right, right.
Yeah, you're so awesome. No, I will definitely be there. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll tell my wife to do that. You know that I'm completely technophobe, so we'll do that.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Vashawn, I was told that I need to go see He-Man.
That.
Well, I had to talk to somebody who'd actually seen it. You know, I was getting my hair done. And so I asked Glenn, I said, yeah, people tell me I should go see He-Man. Should I go see He-Man? He's like, yeah, you know, it's good. I'm like, but have you actually seen it? He's like, yes, I've actually seen it. So
She will comment.
yes, I love Mortal Kombat. You know, finish him. Flawless victory.
Judge, are you stepping with the mic on?
But Vashawn, the only thing that I'm torn, you know, I have limited time left on the planet. So I was intending to give my time to Street Fighter. I don't know if I can do both. Rick, can I do both?
Yeah, I do. Okay, she's ready to go. Yeah, she's ready.
Because Deputy Laura, we were here before during the holiday in a jury trial, were we not?
Oh, yes, Judge, it was a 3-day weekend and I only had one day out of the 3 days. We were here Saturday and Sunday. Yes, I remember that very well. Oh, are we? I won't be here, Judge. I will not be here, so.
Vashawn,
It's Juneteenth.
but Vashawn, that's my holiday.
Exactly, it's Juneteenth.
It's not a holiday. Is it a holiday for everybody? I
Judge,
don't
if
know.
that's your holiday, it means you'll be celebrating it here, Judge.
Yes.
Right. But the rest of us will not be here. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You can go. No, he's down. He's in Cody City. Oh, yes, he's down. So the answer is yes. I'll show. Yeah, I wrote this list on how. Also, money is not. And then click over it, it has to go over for the ladder or error. No. No, I think it's basically. And then I got more. And then they have, they just went like this. Yes. They're going to.
We're looking at the yards. For the section.
Yeah, that's good. So.
And there's a lot of.
Okay. Yes. It's still going in. I'm gonna have, no. That's what it is. And it- Okay, yes. No, I'm getting yours. You're not getting that here. Yes, that's exactly. Export. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, she needs medical attention right now. I have to ask a question. I'm just a mess. In the holiday, we have to. Yeah. Maybe I can't go on the holiday, but they have to. Have a green promise. I'm in the market.
I'm gonna get here.
Because I wrote the here's the story. No, this is- I know. One people that are there, so like, they're all-
But we do have back there, I'm just waiting for. Here, all right.
Oh, please be seated. And I started reading Court of Thorn and Roses. So I'm like, we're gonna see. And
That's a
Michelle,
good book. That was a good book, yes. It's a good series.
you know, I've had it in my library forever. The only reason why I'm reading it, Vashawn, I saw somebody crying like profusely, like the ugly cry, saying his father's just no good.
It's just that
He
that
hasn't-
person's just a sensitive judge because it is a good book.
They're like, he's never loved anybody. And they were just in tears. And I'm like, what is this about? And then I realized it was about these books. So let me see what's happening. Oh, Vashawn and Deputy Laura, can you come around here, please? Right, is anyone ready?
At this rate.
All righty. Hi, who do you have? Just 1 second.
So she didn't answer, Mr. Chumpy.
Okay, thank you. Melanie Williams.
On page 4, 1 down.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Hello. All right. So just one moment. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Discovery is complete, resident author was previously extended.
Okay. All right, so today is final plea deadline date. So are we going to have a jury trial? What's going on?
Your Honor, we discussed a new plea offer with the state. We're just asking for a final extension to sit down and decide what we're going to do.
How old are you?
18.
I'm sorry?
18.
All right. And is this a new plea offer?
It's a year difference, but it's the same.
And on a different.
No, it's
I'm sorry, what?
whatever defense means, Judge. I'm not objecting to anything, but an offer has to be extended.
All right, this is going to be set for jury trial and a plea deadline date. So by that time, you all need to make a decision, okay?
We will.
All right, Norma, set this for a jury trial and plea deadline date. State, how long do you expect this trial to last?
2 days, sir.
All right, Norma, it's 2 days.
Yes, ma'am. Give me 1 second. I can do July 7th.
All right, July 7th.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank
May
you.
we be
Once-
excused?
Yes, once you sign the reset form. And state, can you make sure an acknowledgement of discovery is completed on that? And defense, before you leave, if you'll sign the acknowledgement of discovery.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who's next?
Yeah, Kendall Woodard, page 11 to the.
All right, who's here on Kendall Woodard? Good morning. And where's Mr. Woodard? Sir, if you'll come down. And counsel, are you ready to proceed on the motion?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, court is calling. Excuse me, to the clerk. I don't have the original MTR. I just have the first amended. And state, are you going to be proceeding on the original or the first amendment? Okay. Oh, no, that's fine. Court is going to call 2025 CR 005807 State versus Kendall Lamar Woodard. Can I have parties announce?
Robert Featherston representing Mr. Woodard.
And are you Mr. Woodard?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amended Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Kendall Woodard who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 005807 for the offense of aggravated robbery on July 24th, 2025 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of conditions for court of impaired party Texas, defendant Angela Lamar Woodard, defendant there failed to the supervision officer as directed for the months of February and March 2026 in violation of condition number.
How do you plead to that, true or not true? Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is no report to correct the state's motion and the interpretation of guilt against them and then remove the supervision of 5 years. Prison and state will take into consideration clause number 2026 PF 21-769.
All right, is that the proposed?
That is the proposal, Your Honor.
All right, are you waiving your right to appeal? All right, thank you. Statement, you may be excused. All right, Mr. Woodard, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Kendall Lamar Wood.
All right, so why haven't you been successful? What's been going on?
This, I made bad judgment. The problem.
All right, is this a drug problem? Is this something else?
Yes, ma'am. This drug problem.
All right, because I know this isn't your first motion to revoke. I didn't handle the first motion to revoke. I think that was another judge and that motion was withdrawn. And you've been on probation since 2025. So, and I see that what's being taken in consideration is a drug case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. And I'm the one who gave you deferred adjudication, so I know there are some issues that were going on. And I noted that he was homeless.
He is homeless, Your Honor.
Mhm.
That's contributed to it. Unfortunately, I can't figure out a route for him to go to get him some mental health education and some training in prioritization. But he's without a lot of skills. And even with intensive supervision, I'm not so sure that would
I
work
don't
out.
think that will work because of the fact that he is homeless. Was he ever given a chance with felony drug court or did they deny him?
Judge, I don't know the answer to that.
All
Take
right,
a roll, ma'am.
let me find out from probation. This one's, yes.
We didn't get to work with him. We never reported. Yes.
Okay,
Reported his additional intake. That was it.
okay. All right, thank you. So I see homelessness is an issue. All right, this is what I can do. 1, I can follow your agreement, sentence you to 5 years in prison. Or 2, I can leave sentencing open, have you referred to felony drug court, see if they'll accept you. And if they'll accept you, I'll place you in felony drug court. If they don't accept you, I'll still follow your 5 years. So if you would like to, you can discuss that with your attorney. Your attorney knows what felony drug court entails. And counsel, if that's what he decides to do, if you'll speak with probation to see if they can send an email over or either I'll
For the
send it.
referral?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we'll have to recall it. They'll probably know something since it's a short week. They'll probably know something by next week so we can recall it for Thursday. But if you want to discuss that with your client to see if he even wants to do that, it's a 2-year program.
I will, Judge. I think I'm going to be in a murder trial next week.
Okay.
So could we possibly do a reset in 2 weeks?
Yeah, let's see first if he wants to do this, because if he doesn't, then we are where we are.
All right.
Can I give you a copy of our discovery? Our discovery acknowledgement. I just said thank you. Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
That is this one, that was mine.
All right, thank you.
This is having time. Hey.
All right, how are you?
And that dismissal I just gave to you, what page is that on?
Is that Nicholas?
No, it's for.
They handed you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So mine is still up there. Mine.
Or is that an off docket thing?
Oh, he's on page 9. Toward the bottom, Judge.
Ah, thank you.
No.
Oh, and does she have an open MTR or no?
You shouldn't. She's waiting to go to.
Ah, okay then. Just make sure that's closed because otherwise they won't take her.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Judge, you'd like to try going the felony drug program route.
Okay. If he'll come back up, please.
Okay. Mr. Woodard, come on back up here.
Let me get here. All right, and we're back on the record in 2025 CR 005807. So, Mr. Woodard, what drugs have you been using?
Supposed to know.
Okay. All right, I think this is going to be best for you. It's a difficult program, but it could help you really get your life back on track if you take advantage of it, okay?
Fine.
All right, I don't know if they're going to accept you or not, but we shall see. So, Vashawn,
She just stepped out, Judge.
all right, what we're going to do is we're going to do a referral to felony drug court. And we're going to do a TAP evaluation in custody. And then Norma, we're going to recall this. Counsel, you said 2 weeks?
Yes, Your Honor, if court would
All right.
allow it.
And Norma, we'll recall it for 2 weeks.
Yep.
And that will be for sentencing.
That be June 30th.
It's June. No, I'm not going to be here.
I can do the first week in July on there. I can do July 6th.
Is that good for you, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, that'll work.
So that will be July 6th. And so that the record is clear, the court is finding violation of condition number 4 true. I'm aware of the agreement, and you really can't have agreements on motions to revoke, but I'm aware that the state and defense counsel are expecting, if you're revoked, for it to be 5 years TDC. But Vashawn, what we're going to do is refer him to felony drug court and do a TAP evaluation in custody as well. And then we're going to come back on July 6th. And at that time, I will enter a sentence. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And counsel, would you like for me to email felony drug court so they can move him through the system as
That
quickly
would
as
be
possible?
most helpful, Your Honor. I would appreciate that.
Right.
I need to confer with Megan about whether we're going to go forward with the rejection.
All right. Well, I think they probably will, but you can ask because he's not going to the first thing that felony drug court will say if they see that is they can't accept him because he has that open case, but you can ask.
I think.
All right, thank you.
The first row, sir.
He was like, I'm trying to find a name, but you need, I didn't know, Norm, yeah, nice to be, but he started.
Don't be talking.
So.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
Judge, she's okay with going forward with that.
All right, thank you. Here you are.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Okay.
Okay, that's for you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because I, yes.
Mr. Woodward, judge wants to do a referral to, oh, you already get them? That's fine. Thank you.
You don't need them?
Oh, and on that case, we said July when?
July 6th.
All right, thank you. Just make sure he's not released.
Got it.
Thank you. All right, who's next?
Yes, Daryl Payne, page 13.
All right, who's here on Mr. Payne? All right, the attorney's not here yet.
Yeah, James William. Page 5, he's on the very bottom.
James, William James.
Council's present, Your Honor. My client is not, however, we got a call from him this morning that he's in the hospital.
Okay.
I'm waiting for, he told us that the hospital would be able to send us
Okay.
an email with his proof
Okay.
of admittance, but I don't have it yet.
All right, well, just let me know when you have that.
Okay.
And have you talked to the hospital or no?
No,
Okay,
we were on the phone with him this morning. I mean, frankly, it sounded like he was in the hospital, but I don't have proof of it yet.
okay, well, just let me know.
Okay,
I mean,
yes,
it's a possession letter, less than a gram, I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
think. No need to be dishonest, for him
Okay,
to be
yes.
dishonest about that.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right,
And then Judge, I guess if I may, I didn't write him down, but Ricardo Adames, I've been conferring with the state. The state would like one more short reset, even just a week to confirm.
what page
There's-
is he on?
I don't know.
He's on page 3, Judge.
There's,
Third one down.
there's a lot of PF files. So the
Yes.
state one, and at least one of those has an alleged victim.
Okay.
So before they make an offer, a global offer, they want to confirm that we have discovery and they've reached out to the witness,
Okay,
or I'm sorry, victim.
and how much time are you all asking for?
Whenever the court will allow, Judge, I can send requests and get everything in order. I'm gonna call it next week. That's fine with me, just saying he's in custody.
All right.
And then that way I can have a global offer as well.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it for a final plea deadline date. You all confer off docket, and I'm gonna give you all 30 days. And if everything is done before
Bring it
30
back.
days, you come back.
Okay,
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
Norma.
July 16th. Judge.
All right, July 16th.
thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome.
What was the other?
Which one?
I thought she was talking to you about employees.
Oh, it's someone who's in the hospital. And so she's gonna let us know she receives that. All right, anyone else ready? Daryl Pay?
Daryl Payne, page 13.
All right, what's going on with that?
Judge, I received an email from Josephine Recovery Center the week that I was out for a funeral. So he was discharged. He was really
All right, Norma Payne is July 16th.
Yes, sir.
All right, who's next?
Have Matthew. Butterfield, page 8. Oh my God.
Matthew Barber.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Hello. All right, so where are we on this case with regards to discovery?
Defense have all discovery and an offer has been.
An offer has been extended. Defense found out this morning that there is additional discovery that was extracted off a cell phone. And so defense will be going and getting that.
Okay. All right, so if I can have an acknowledgement of discovery. And Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 45 days.
On July 30th.
All right. And what are his conditions of bond? Is he on GPS or no?
No, Your Honor, he's not. He does work out of town in the oil fields. He's a pipeline inspector. There have been no violations of any conditions that I know of. I haven't received any word that there's been any contact with the complaining witness.
Mhm.
And I would just ask the court to honor that and
Well,
allow
I
him to
mean, there's
continue
nothing I
working.
can do until something is before me. I was just inquiring. All right.
All right.
All right. So you'll be back on July 30th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So much.
You're welcome. All right. Anyone else ready?
Yeah, Jennifer changes.
What page is she on?
On left hand one down to.
All right. Jennifer Chambers. Do we have the ring?
The ring was, replacements with golden reflect their release of property this evening. Is here as well.
All right, and sir, that is the ring?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then in the indictment, let me just see before we go on the record.
Like is the engagement ring, judge, not the wedding band.
All right, so. Court is calling 2025 CR 004569 State versus Jennifer Chambers. Can I have parties announced?
Alexander Krause for the defense.
All right, and are you Miss Chambers? All right, you entered a plea on February 2nd, and we've been waiting for the return of this ring since then. And according to your plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's $1,000 fine that's to be probated. There's to be restitution to David Golden of $7,025. And I don't think there was a PSI, is that correct? All right, so with regards to the $7,025, that's the cost of the ring, correct?
That was the cost of the engagement ring, judge, yes, but the wedding band is left.
All right, and what is the restitution for the wedding band?
Dollars.
All right, is there going to be any objection to that amount, or do we need to take testimony?
Judge, it wasn't alleged that the wedding band was taken, and as far as I understand, and we don't know much about that in terms of where the wedding band is.
The underlying stipulations do say that there was 2 rings taken, judge. The indictment does not allege the wedding band, but I do think there is evidence to support that finding. That ring was taken as well.
All right, so are you all objecting to $1,342.28 for the cost of the wedding band?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so when will you be able to pay off the $1,342.28?
If you could give me at least 5 to 6 months, I could have it paid off.
All right, so that means that you have to pay approximately $224 per month. Are you able to do that? Are you sure? Because that's what's going to be expected. So are you able to pay that off at the beginning of the month or the end of the month?
Preferably the end.
Okay, and if you're drug tested today, what would the results be? I'm sorry?
I would please.
All right, so we're going to do a UA today. And are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work for American Ingredients,
Oh, what do you do there?
merchandising.
Okay. Do you have any children?
They're grown.
Okay. Grandchildren?
Yes.
And what is your relationship with them? Do they come visit you? Do they stay with you?
I know, just visit.
Okay. All right, this is what the court will do. I'm
Before
sorry.
we do that, judge, I do have Mr. Golden, I would like to call as a witness.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes.
Okay, Steakhouse Dave Golden.
Oh, no problem.
Morning, just.
Good morning. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
David Bolton.
All right, state, you may proceed.
Mr. Golden, how did you come to know Ms. Chambers?
She was an employee of mine for the parents company, Crayon.
What did the rings represent to you?
A lot of hard work, to be able to obtain those rings, commitment to my wife. A lot of sentimentality.
Were you able to get replacement rings?
I did have to purchase a ring. Only because it made my wife so sad not to be able to wear her rings out. I did purchase a ring in the amount of $700. Obviously nowhere near, was able to afford the first time, but I did have to try out.
How has this theft incident affected you?
It's really affected me deeply. So not only was she an employee, but the reason that she was in the house was because she was low on hours and she had asked if I had any additional work. So I decided to open her home and bring her around, although really need planning. I was clinically OCD and it was really just to give her more hours. So considering that, you know, this wasn't just anybody, right? Like this was the house of your employer, and the reason you were there is because your employer felt bad for hours. And on top of that, it affected me in the sense of like being able to open up my home with anybody else. And of course, the emotional trauma that this has caused between us as well. Losing that ring.
Okay, and then finally, what would be justice for you, please?
For me, justice would look like restitution being paid out to myself prior to cost going towards probation. I would like the cost of the replacement ring included as well, in the world, only because the events of her actions led up to me having to purchase that replacement ring. And while I don't think, to be fair, I'm a reasonable person, so while I understand that he did find the engagement ring that was returned, not the wedding band itself, the engagement ring, I don't think it's feasible to ask for maximum penalty. But I don't believe that probation would be appropriate, in my opinion, only because I did a lot of work myself on this case. I took the initial video of her confessing to her taking the rings, up to actually following her, calling the police and waiting for them to come pick her up at the store. So having said that, you know, her being surprised, she had a warrant when she was pulled over. Her trying to change lanes when the cops pulled up behind her, already put a sirens on, have video of all that. That just shows a lack of accountability to me. And having her grandsons with her while she was getting arrested, there's just, you know, the grandsons, it's just as if it was another day. Like, you know, I have kids myself. My kids would be freaking out. Like, why are the police here? Why are they cuffing grandma, right? And having said that, you know, she is a grandma, and she is as old as she is. Right? I would expect much more from somebody like that. But again, this is such a personal crime because of the opportunity. But I think that my opinion should weigh on punishment.
No questions from me.
Right. Thank you. What I can tell you is the plea bargain agreement that's been reached to the parties is that the court give her probation. Now, I don't have to follow that agreement. However, what I can tell you is I'm going to follow the probation agreement in this case. And one of the reasons is because the ring has been returned. I know that you had it, well, didn't have it for a length of time. And I know that you had to purchase a replacement. Legally, I'm not allowed to give you money for the replacement ring. If legally I could give you or order restitution for that, I would. I understand that engagement rings are very personal. That is why this case took so long. Because when people say they don't know where an engagement ring is, I'm like, sure you do. It's either at the pawn shop. If it's not at the pawn shop, then somebody you know has it that you gave it to. So, this is where we are, and that's all I can do.
Is there, uh, I spent a lot of time here as well, not, I mean, I don't get paid for being here and. Well, I certainly do understand what you're saying, of course, respect the decision as well, and it's just. It's really hard to. I guess accept the fact that, I went through all this emotional toll. At the end of the day, got half of my property back. Went through all this, have been here, spent days in court, spent days consoling my wife, crying. And, she's had run-ins with the law before, looked her up, and I always said a thief will always be a thief, and he's not gonna stop it. This is prestigious, she got off in public. It kind of sucks, if you will, like for me to go through all that and then she just gets a slap on the wrist.
Well, what I can tell you is that this is a felony conviction. It's all thefts are considered crimes of moral turpitude. So there are certain occupations that she won't be allowed to have because of this offense. Anything that involves a license, they're going to see this on her record. Things like being a cashier, things about like working around money, she's not going to be allowed to do that. And as her conditions with me, I'm not going to allow her to work into people's homes or with vulnerable people because of the nature of this offense. So I know sometimes with restitution, people want the time they've been off of work, they want other things, and it's just legally, I'm not allowed to do that. Now, the engagement ring that was returned to you, if there was some damage to that engagement ring that wasn't there before, and then yes, can pay for that. When I say pay for that, I can order restitution for that. If that ring had to be cleaned, can charge restitution for that. But that's the only thing that I'm allowed to do. And they've agreed to the restitution for the wedding band. And that's going to be paid. And she's going to have to pay that $224 every month at the end of the month. And what I can tell you is that will be paid before any other fees will be paid. And if she doesn't pay that, then a motion to revoke will be filed. And that's all legally I can do. All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for your efforts. Appreciate it. You had a lot to do with it as DA, but else.
You're welcome. All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
Judge, I just asked that the court consider that, excuse me, my client made a mistake.
No. Choices.
My client made a choice. And shortly thereafter, she understood that it was a bad choice, and she's been instrumental in locating the ring. If it were not for her efforts, that ring would still be in a property. And I understand.
I mean, I understand your argument, but what were not for her taking that ring, she wouldn't be here. So the fact that she is trying to make it right by, having that ring return, you don't get any points for that because my mind is a steel trap. I remember when she first came before me, she said she didn't have any idea where that ring was. I'm like, did you take it to a pawn shop? Well, I don't remember. I'm like, either that ring is at a pawn shop and somebody else has bought that ring, which they shouldn't because the police should have put it in the system, which I know sometimes the police don't do. And then the next thing you know, she's telling me, you know, 2 months later, oh, my boyfriend has it. And the only reason why she told me where this ring was is because there were going to be consequences if that ring wasn't turned over. So here's the thing. I see where we are now. I'm going to grant her application for probation. She's going to make sure that she pays $224 at the end of each month. That's where we are. And you need to make better decisions because I'm sure, like, do you have photos of your grandchildren? That's a yes. What is the most important thing to you other than your grandchildren? And I'm talking about a material thing. Is it the photos? Is it some letter that maybe your grandchild wrote to you or some card that somebody gave to you? What if I needed employment and I said, hey, give me some extra hours? And you say, Stephanie, I really don't need any work, but I'm going to help you out. And I'm going to let you come into my house and I'm going to pay you money to work in my house. And then I decide to take something from you that is irreplaceable. And I will tell you, engagement rings, those are irreplaceable. Even if you go out and get the exact ring, guess what? The wife is still gonna know that's really not my ring. That's not the one that we picked out or my family helped you picked out. That's not the one you proposed with. So these are choices. You made choices. They were bad choices. And when you made these choices, you didn't think about how your employer was going to feel. You didn't think, hey, let me not do this because they're really helping me out. You were thinking about yourself. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility. That's going to be suspended and probated for 4 years. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There is, oh, state, you may be excused. There is going to be regular UAs. There's going to be a UA today. And Vashon, if you could send her for a UA. There's going to be restitution of $1,342.28 to David Golden. And that's to be paid in installments of $224 per month. Miss Abrams, are you able to pay this month? If you can't, just tell me you can't. Okay. We're going to start July. At the end of each month, beginning July, she needs to make payments of $224.
Judge, did you say 4 years or 3 years?
4 years.
Okay.
There's to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors or any employment involving the exchange of currency. And if you do have employment where they're allowing you to exchange currency, then what you'll need to do is you'll need to provide proof to the court that they're aware of this charge. You understand? Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. $1,000 fine, that'll be probated. 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that once the parenting classes are completed, 60 hours will be deemed satisfied. And there's going to be the felony theft course. And once that's completed, the remaining 60 hours will be satisfied. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors until completion of parenting classes. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court? To be successful? All right. Did you review this document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? Make better choices. All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, everyone, just give me 2 minutes. All right, who's next?
David Fairfield, page 11, 3 down.
All right, and then Mr. Wolf, we'll take up Stacy Powell after this.
Fairfield,
Hi, where's Mr. Bearfield?
And the box is coming down.
All right, thank
Just
you.
need to scoot on down the people.
All right, are you all ready on the motion to revoke?
We just need a reset for a contested hearing, Judge.
Okay. Can I see the MTR, please? It's David Bearfield. All right, state. When would you all be ready on this motion to revoke? All right, Norma, set this for 3 weeks, contested MTR.
Do you do those in the morning or afternoon, Judge?
Afternoon,
That's fine. Just so we know.
sure.
Thank you.
I can do July.
All right, July 6th, and it'll be in that afternoon.
We're specially set in the 175th for a continuous case, Judge, that week. If you have the week before maybe, or the week or Friday of that week or Thursday, we should be maybe in deliberations at that moment.
All right,
Second, Judge?
I can do July 2nd if it works for the court.
all right, July 2nd.
That works. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, you'll be back on July 2nd for contested.
One.
And if you can give that to you. And could I just see the attorneys on Stacy Powell, please? And who is the prosecutor on Powell? Okay. Why people think, I keep telling everybody, but Sean, I keep telling them probation is integral part of the system. But they're like, probation is not an integral part of the system. All right, who's next?
Pedro Lara, page 4 down.
All right. Pedro Lara. All right, what is happening with this case?
Good morning, Your Honor. We're still waiting on some discovery and I have a motion for a blood order that I
Okay.
filed with the court and
And have you conferred with the state on this
I have,
discovery?
yes, with Mr. Potter,
With who?
with Brendan Potter. Is that his last name?
Prater.
Prater.
Okay,
Prater.
it's like, who's
Sorry.
this? Harry Potter? You know, whenever you say Harry Potter, you have to put your fake British accent on with it.
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
None?
do I need to get out my sorting hat? So does the state have any objections to this?
He did not when we discussed it. No, Your Honor, he does not.
Okay. All right, and one of these does not have an order attached to it. It's this one?
Oh, that's just the motion. Yes, sorry.
Okay. Ah, so this is your order. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that'll need to go back to the clerk.
Okay.
You can just give it to her.
And we're signing it.
I don't like them.
All right, Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
let me get a 45-day reset for discovery.
Yes, ma'am. That would be July 30th.
All right, once you sign the reset form, your excuse. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Well,
Thank you.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Profitability. You go.
Thank you.
Well, let's proceed. Court is calling 2022 CR 10947 State versus Stacy Powell. Can I have parties approach and announce for the record?
Warren Wolf was proud.
And are you Miss Powell?
Yeah, I can't run this there.
That's okay. Are you Miss Powell? All right, did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? She can remain there, counsel.
Understand.
All right, thank you. And did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Stacy Powell who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 10947 for the offense of tampering with evidence with intent to impair on June 8th, 2023 for a period of 3 years? Is that you? All right, state.
This is on state's first amended motion.
Just 1 second. Have you reviewed the state's First Amendment motion as well with your attorney? All right, state, you may proceed.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 28th day of May 2026 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Stacy Powell committed the offense of failed to ID fugitive in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Violated condition number 4, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Stacy Powell did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of February 2024 through December 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
And violated condition number 4, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Stacy Powell did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of December 2023 and January 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
State will waive the remaining.
Any objections to the waivers? All right, and that's a violation of 2 number 4s?
Yes, sir.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violations 1, 4, and 4, the court can find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 1, 4, and 4? Court will find 1, 4, and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, there's not, but state would be asking that you grant state's motion and enter an adjudication of guilt and sentence to the minimum of 2 years in the.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, we ask that you terminate status. She has issues that were happening in her life. Other than that, she was getting off the life trying to exist. She was approached by a police officer recently, and there was some issues out there.
All right, your client hasn't signed the trial court certification. Oh, state, you may be excused.
Going on.
Is there a reason the stipulations are not uploaded in the system? No, I mean, I don't see them. I'm wondering, is there like something that's not done?
Which page, Judge?
Stacy Powell.
Oh,
All right, thank you.
there's probably an older page, Judge.
Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, what is your client's medical condition? All right, just 1 second. So the court reporter needs to hear you.
After the head-on.
Okay. All right, this is what I'm going to tell you. If you continue on the path that you're going to continue on, and if people don't want me to hear this case, I don't need to hear this case. If you all would like someone else to hear it, because the reason why I remember Miss Powell is because she was in 2 of the treatment courts. And her sister was in a treatment court. That's how I remember her. So if you continue the way you're going, because this tampering with evidence, it was trying to destroy possession less than a gram. That's really what it was. It would have been a possession less than a gram, but you were charged with tampering. And that possession less than a gram would have been a state jail felony. If you continue doing what you're doing, you're not going to survive. You understand? All right. Are you going to waive your right to appeal? All right, the court is finding 1, 4, 4 true. And the court will deny the motion. All right, good luck to you. Oh, she's already expired.
Okay, so she's done?
She's done. You're welcome. All right, who's next?
Sutherland, page 150.
Joshua Sutherland. All right, you're set for jury trial. See y'all back here this afternoon,
What time, Judge?
1:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Norma, let them know we need a jury up here at 11:30. All right, who's next? 11:30.
Sorry, Judge. The next one is. I'm sorry, Jesse Hester, page 7, 2 down.
Jesse Hester.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Wrong date. It's not agree, I just think they have to go, Judge.
Judge, this is effectively our first appearance. He had to appear before. We came back, got him out of that. So we got an offer today.
We can show it.
I'd like to visit with him about like a reset on that.
Honestly, I don't even know why this is on the docket today. It's supposed to be scheduled for June 25th, but okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know why the system did this.
I got this one. I didn't get the 25th. though.
Yeah. So you received an offer today?
I did, Judge.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Norma, I need a plea deadline date for 45 days.
July 30th.
All right. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement, okay?
That's fine.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Once he signs the reset form, he'll be excused. Who's next?
It will be Raymond Dukes, page 7, 5 down.
Raymond Dukes, Ramian Dukes. Good morning. So I heard the flood. Did your electricity?
My electricity in my house goes out all the wind blows and my power's out. Like it's always out.
Oh,
It's interesting.
yeah. So where are we on Discovery?
Judge, I believe we do have all the discovery. The state has they want to talk to the alleged complainant before making an offer. Is my understanding.
All right, Norma, recall this in 30 days. State at that time you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
That'll be July 16th.
All right, July 16th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. All right, who's next?
Give me 1 second, Judge. It would.
Sure, go have a seat. She'll take you during that.
Anyone else? Let's go ahead.
What page is this on?
Let's see, 1, 2.
He's on page 1, 2 down.
All right, thank you. Daniel Morales.
Ms. Kane is in the front.
Just have a seat. We're waiting for your attorney. Who's next?
Jeremy Castaneda. It's an MTR, Judge. She's here.
Castañeda? What? The attorney's not here.
All righty, just have a seat. Your attorney's not here.
The rest are C's, Judge, we're just waiting.
All right, the court is taking its recess at noon.
Yes.
How much waiting for her to be worked?
Oh.
Together. Okay.
I want you to know.
It's back.
Oh, Jonathan.
Castañeda. Castañeda?
Good for you.
My judge.
I'm sorry.
Do you have the paperwork on Castaneda? All right, thank you.
Right here. Something spit on. Oh, no, not like it.
All right, thank you. Court is calling 2023 CR 1428 State versus Genevieve Castaneda. Could I have parties announced?
And Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
All right, and are you Genevieve Castaneda? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Invoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Genevieve Louise Castaneda who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 1428 for the offense of injury to an elderly person bodily injury on October 31st, 2024 for a term of 5 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Genevieve Luis Castaneda did then and there failed to report to supervision officer as directed for the months of March and April of 2026 in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
That will read it again and go again.
No objections.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is for the court to deny his motion, continue the defendant on for probation, but also amend the conditions to include status and status aftercare, and that is.
All right, thank you. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement? Are you waiving your right to appeal? All right, so can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Genevieve Castaneda.
All right, what have you been doing since you've been on probation?
I followed, I did my course in the management that I need to complete. I was reporting monthly.
Okay, you need to speak up because I can't hear you.
I was reporting like I was
Step up
supposed
to the mic, ma'am.
I did a few of my home visits, but I lost my house. I did everything I was supposed to. Just last few months, I was just having problems where I was staying at the moment. And I was running late one time to go to court.
Okay, I don't understand why you're whispering, and I do believe, and I could be very wrong, that when people are talking to their friends, they talk louder than this. I can't hear you. I'm having trouble hearing. All right. So you said you lost your house. Yes.
Yes.
All right. And where were you staying? Who were you staying? Who did you live with after you lost your
I
home?
was moving around in hotels.
And what about your employment?
I was working.
So why are they asking that I send you to SATF?
Because I came out dirty. So it's the end of marijuana.
Marijuana and what?
Amphetamines, Judge.
All right. Do you have children?
No, ma'am.
Is this what you want to do? I can either follow your agreement or send you to prison for 4 years. Which do you prefer?
I think I should go to the treatment.
No, I mean,
think
you
I
tell
need-
me, what do you prefer? I'm telling you, I can follow their agreement, give you treatment, or either I can revoke you and send you to prison for 4 years instead of the 10. What do you want?
Go to treatment.
All right, this is what the court will do. Court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions, and the court is finding violation of condition number 4 true. This is to take place in custody. Do a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then SATF. Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful? All right. Probation, is there anything else that she would need? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, did I see Michael DeLeon walk in?
He's here.
All right, if you'll come forward. Daniel Morales.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning. You know, I just started watching Harley Quinn series, cartoon.
Okay.
Very interesting. Court is calling 2025 CR 001263 State versus Daniel Morales. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Michael DeLeon for Mr. Morales.
And are you Mr. Morales?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications?
No applications, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Morales, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Morales, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
ma'am.
And understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Ma'am.
All right, you're charged with failure to register as a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere, I'm sorry, as a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow the plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. That you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Morales, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications, and Chapter 62 registration. Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense and state? Is that the plea?
It is the plea, Your Honor.
That's the plea, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
No motions, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. This is state opposite to evidence. This is exhibit 1 with all attachments.
Any objections?
No objection.
State, you may be excused.
Your Honor.
As you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney, did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just asked the court to follow the plea agreement, plus to give him all the credit he's been in custody.
All right. Court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrently, and Chapter 62 registration. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure you get registered, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir. Take care.
Who did that? Oh, it's you.
Mhm.
Where's that coming from?
breaking up the morning.
All right, anyone else?
Yes, Jose Garcia, please two at the bottom.
All right, thank you. Jose Garcia.
Is it? Good morning, Mia.
Morning, how's it going? All right, you all are set for jury trial.
Yes, Judge.
All right, see y'all back at 1:30.
Okay, well, you were going to, I guess you'll make the decision at 1:30. I was just, I believe it's a 3-day week. And,
Oh, we still work.
okay, well, of course,
Yeah.
but I think it's gonna go bleed into next week.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, thank
We'll
you.
come back at 1:30.
All right, thank you, thank you.
And then you're on the.
Oh, no, no problem. Who's next?
Please, Judge, I'm just waiting for you to sign in.
Mhm.
She should prepare.
All righty.
You're downstairs.
Oh, counsels. On that case, which cause number is the state proceeding on first? Is it the one ending in 92 or 06?
06. So you'll be not.
All right, just let me know. All right, thanks.
So.
It's not helping.
I think that's more practical.
So it's like.
Grass. I don't think we're gonna do 5 months. What was your extract? Guys. So 2 more sets. Orange lemon lime. I'm using more like heads.
Don't be talking in the box.
Something to extract.
Mr. Martinez, Lopez, hey Lopez. We're missing signatures from you.
Just for the defendants. For the defendants. Oh, you. Go get it.
I just think about that. I didn't understand why you wanted to do this.
I just gave you the 2. I sometimes. Thank you.
Yes. I just, from my reading of it, that's what's about happens. Yes,
I think she generated this system. So she needs to, when she's gonna need the ability.
Can we just crop the number on top? Or they need to file it?
I just don't know.
No, the girl first.
So
But you know, the information form. I think that just needs to be said that way.
Read it.
And put the correct space over, and then that works.
Cross over.
From the.
Did she give you the paper or spec?
I think
to, there's Charles, who's the the other guy is formerly their head. And then that was, it's for the poor guy. He's for this guy. She's for that thing for the top. So she goes to the fall with them. And then the other guys also.
Yeah, they're trying to do this work. Not pretty.
That's it.
In the back.
It's charged in us.
All right, Stacy Brown. Hello. Hi. Your attorney is out. And then he's going to be out for vacation, so he's not going to be back till July 1st. Are you employed?
Right now, I just recently acquired a job as providing for an elderly man at the SSI.
All right, so this is what I can tell you. In this court, I don't know anything about your case. I don't know what's going to happen with this case. But for felonies, I don't allow people to be home healthcare providers if they're on probation out of this court. Depending, well, it really depends on the nature of the charges and everything. Okay. So just so you're aware of that. So it depends on the nature of the charge, the facts of the case, but you may, if you end up coming to an agreement for probation, depending on the facts of the case and the evidence that's presented to me, I may not allow you to be a home health care provider. I just want to let you know beforehand, okay? So what are your dates for working?
I live there.
I'm sorry?
I live there.
Oh.
It's 20 hours a week, but I receive SSI.
So is July 1st a good day for you to return? All right, Norma, if you'll recall her then for July 1st.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
You can just sign here. And I have another one, Judge, if you're ready.
Yes.
Whittington? Donald Whittington?
So
Yeah, he's on page 6, Judge. 2 down.
Whittington. Where is he?
he's apparently in custody in another county.
Oh, yeah, and they're not honoring
Oh, yeah,
bench
that's what she was
warrants.
saying.
They don't understand.
Which
that
county
that's
is
the
that?
law.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's not, he's not the only one I've got up there.
Yeah.
Shocking.
We'll see if they're not honoring them just because, well, we'll see.
Look, I mean, did he have a case up there? They just keep him up there because they don't have room.
No, sometimes they'll tell me, oh, it's our policy that when they're finished with cases here, if they're going to TDC, we send them to TDC and not to you.
Oh,
And I'm like, that's not what a bench warrant means.
yeah.
But-
I don't know if he's
Yeah.
got a new case up there.
See, that's why I tell
if they were just
everybody.
storing him up there.
Oh, yeah, that's why I tell everybody. Everybody can't be an attorney. But it also says here that they have no access to Zoom.
Really?
Yeah, this is what they say. Zoom is only for in-county requests. So you have to have somebody who's actually a resident there, like the attorney. Otherwise, they won't let you do Zoom.
Wow.
And if you're in county, why would you need to do Zoom?
Right.
Maybe you can have your client declared a resident there and say, my client is a resident. He's a resident at your jail.
Yeah, or maybe they could just follow the law.
So if you want, my understanding, the bench warrant has been completed. If you want to check to see if he actually has a case open there, if he doesn't, if it's TDC and he's already served his time, then we'll have to have a show cause hearing. For
Well, that'll
Comal
be
County.
fun.
Yeah. And so we will recall this. Want to do 3 weeks?
Okay, when is 3 weeks?
That'd be like July 10th.
Okay.
All right, and if he's not here by July 7th, then we'll have to do a show cause.
There's, just looking at that.
Yes.
Got a case on your docket, page
Been a while,
13.
so with the.
Yeah. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Let me put this in the system very quickly.
County's up there just because they didn't have room at the jail, kind of thing. I've had clients that they're actually keeping, Burnett County.
Oh.
That for cases here. 2020.
Okay, thank you.
Reopened.
Ariel, should we words?
Going to jail for a whole lot of things.
Ah.
But they're all previous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Two of them that say they were reopened. Yep. That old case is up there.
You're saying it's federal?
No, it's called now.
Oh.
Got cases he had warrants for 2023 and a 2024. They've reactivated them. So I guess it's back.
I
on
guess that's
trial
right.
docket.
You know, somebody should really sue, but that's not me. I would. All right, yes.
Page 13.
Yes.
Yesterday. I understand, I was talking with Brandon about it, they sent him back to TDC. So we're gonna go through things going on, but I think Brandon's in the process of can't representing this, so probably.
All right, we could probably do him by phone if you're okay with him being by phone. All right, Norma. Recall Arnold supposedly, well, they sent him to TDC.
Okay.
And on him, if you recall that in 45 days for restitution, and see if the warden will allow him to appear by phone from the library. Is that good or no?
How about, I know Wednesdays you guys were using trial.
Mhm.
You know what, I'll make it work, I'll just squeeze it in.
All right, July 30th. And if you want to appear by Zoom, you can.
Okay, thank you, Joseph, appreciate that.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
We'll let the judge know.
All right, who's here on Saul Martinez?
Yeah.
Why is this case so old? Oh. Bond forfeiture, okay. Court is calling 2021 CR 7015, State versus Saul Martinez. Do I have parties announced for the record?
Ready for the state?
Hector Argatta Jr. for the defense.
And are you Mr. Martinez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
We have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Martinez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do waive.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with theft, $2,500 to $30,000 as a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I feel that he does.
Mr. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the state jail facility. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, state?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Judge, you're up to exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
No objections to the defense.
Right, state, have you spoken with the complainants? Any restitution?
No restitution.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Nothing.
All right, the court will sentence you to 6 months in the state jail facility and give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Courts? Well, just one moment, sorry. And there is also to be no contact with 1514 Bandera Road. That's San Antonio, Texas, 78228. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Does this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and make better decisions. I don't think catalytic converters are worth 6 months of your life.
All right.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can be excused.
Yes. What page was that on?
If you look on page 10 at the bottom, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, tell them 1:30. All right, who is here on Ariel Lawrence?
Brady is here.
Cindy, you need some help?
No.
Court is calling 2026 CR 0038886. Ariel Lawrence, could I have parties announced?
Ray Lopez for the defense.
Hello. All right, have you received all discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Probation, this is an application. Did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are.
All right, does she have priors?
Off the top of my head, but I remember there was a little bit of history.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Yes, but I've taken care of them.
All right, what were the priors?
One moment, Judge. Priors were ABI married, was dismissed, and a possessions between one Liston Graham was also missing.
All right, so she's not eligible for PTD?
Not with the facts of this case, Judge.
Okay. All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. If the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Lawrence, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at $1,000 fine probated. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense?
Yes, Judge.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending 2 years deferred adjudication, 100 hours of community service restitution, regular UAs, and the DOEP course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Judge, you have exhibit number 1 and all time.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you-
Enter this.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it
Yes, Your Honor.
and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We would just ask the court to follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're going to be drug tested today.
Yes, ma'am.
So what are the results going to be?
Awesome.
For
CBD,
and?
that should be it.
All right, do you know that's all that it's going to be for? Because I'm going to send you to do a UA.
I understand that.
Okay. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I am a call center representative.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. There's $1,000 fine to be probated, 2 years deferred adjudication, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
She's 14.
And who does she live with?
Her father
All right.
and myself. We have an agreement.
Well, no. Do you all live together or is there a custody agreement in place?
There's a custody agreement in place.
All right. There's going to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 20 of those hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining community service hours will be deducted at an hour for every sober support meeting that's completed.
1 second.
All right, so y'all are blocking the view with probation.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. So it will be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, 20 hours will be deducted. The remaining hours will be deducted for every sober support meeting she completes. 1 hour will be deducted. There is to be a TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors until the parenting classes are completed. No, I'm sorry, until there's a negative UA or parenting classes are completed. And are you still having contact with your grandmother?
Yes, our relationship is perfect now. So yes.
All right, there's to be no unsupervised contact with your grandmother. So someone else will need to be there unless the court receives a word through probation that she is fine with your you're visiting unsupervised. So that's Camilla,
Yes.
CAMEL. IS. Probation and then field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Probation, is there anything else?
Say regular rate, right?
Oh, no, I did not. Thank you. So regular reporting by Zoom or in person and regular UAs, and there's to be a UA today.
And Judge, the top recommendation that inpatient is recommended.
If they recommend inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment. All right, did you review, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful on this probation?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. Yes, 1 time per month for 3 months. Sure. All right, the interpreter. Hi, come forward. And could you help him come forward? And Bashad, on him, we have the sign language interpreter here, so you'll probably need them.
It's a plea for time, Judge.
Oh.
Probation.
No probation. Sorry, Vashon. Court is calling 2026 CR 007919 State versus Darrell Fauntleroy. Could I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
And Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
And are you Mr. Fauntleroy?
Yes.
All right, all of the documents. Oh, is he able to communicate with you all with his hands cuffed?
We're not gonna remove them, Judge.
Okay. All right, if there is an issue with him responding to you with the handcuffs on, let me know. All right, Mr. Fauntleroy. We have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear you will faithfully translate into sign language all of the documents and interpret everything that the parties are saying to Mr. Fauntleroy?
I do.
All right, could you state your name for the record?
Barbie Parker, and my certification number is 16710.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, counsel. Were you able to explain all these documents to your client using sign language?
With the interpreter, yes, Judge.
Mr. Fauntleroy, were all of these documents explained to you in sign language?
Yes.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I received all discovery.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Fauntleroy, did you review the waiver of indictment, reading of information, and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
You have a right to have a grand jury review the evidence in this case, make a decision on whether or not to indict this case. Your attorney has the right to have 2 days expire once the information is presented and 10 days to prepare for trial. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information, and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Did you review the felony information with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the document as presented?
Not Your Honor. We'll be waiving the habitual offender enhancement.
Any objection?
No objections, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it, sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
You're charged with failure to register as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is between 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, I do not have to follow that plea. If I do not follow that plea and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Mr. Fauntleroy, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yeah.
If you're not a US citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? I'm sorry, the plea bargain agreement with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yeah.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's to be a $1,500 fine and Chapter 62 registration. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yeah.
State defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge. Yes, it is from the state judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yeah.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
But this is single offer into evidence that there's a bit one with all attachments.
No objections, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yeah.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and stipulated to testimony and stipulations. The court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are a judge, and there's just a matter regarding the jail credit I'd like to address at the appropriate time.
You may address that now.
Judge, there's a case that the state is going to be dismissing outright. It's not a TIC. He was booked on that other case, and while he was booked on the other case, this case he's pleading to today was filed essentially at large. I spoke with the state. They have no objection to giving him credit for all the time he's been in custody, because the offense date for this case predates when he was booked on the other charge as well. So he has 120 days credit on that cause number. We're asking that he be given credit for that.
All right. He will also receive credit for that time as well.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. And the court will sentence him to 2 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served. And if you'll just check with the clerks and make sure it's in the system.
Yes, Judge.
There's a $1,500 fine, time and money run concurrent. There's to be Chapter 62 registration. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. And sir, I understand that you speak English. So when I was asking if the interpreter went over all the paperwork with you. It's because some of the words are legal terms, and I just wanted to make sure that you understand or understood those legal terms in sign language. All right, good luck to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Hold on before we go. Second case, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Who's next?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Jonathan.
This is the case that we dismissed. This is-
No, I don't have any paperwork.
Frederick?
All right, probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2026 CR 006300, State versus Jonathan Wayne Frederick. Can I have parties announced?
State. John Robertson for Mr. Frederick.
And are you Mr. Frederick?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Frederick, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
we are, Judge.
Mr. Frederick, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right? Just 1 second, let me let them finish. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes,
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Frederick, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
no, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes,
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
According to your plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine probated. The state recommends community supervision. And outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 100 hours of community service, restitution, and DOEP course, and regular random UAs. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes,
State defense?
yes,
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
yes,
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
yes.
Any such motions?
Oh, yeah.
Then to the offense, how do you plead?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Judge Roberts, exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes,
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
yes,
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, he wants to get this behind him. He's got some plans going forward and wanted to get it resolved today and get on with his life.
All right, do you have any children?
Yes,
What are their ages?
10 and 12.
Who do they live with?
The mother,
And who is the mother?
Victoria, Frederick.
All right, it's not this Lori Della Vega?
No,
And are you still in a relationship with Lori Della Vega?
no,
Okay. And how often have you been using?
not often, no.
What does that mean? Tell me, how often are you using per week?
Not every week, once a month, twice a month.
All right, there's gonna be 2 years suspended and probated for 2 years, regular reporting by Zoom or person, regular random UAs, in custody. I want a TAP evaluation, follow recommendations, and also a referral to felony drug court. Proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home healthcare provider with minors. Felony drug court should be able to give us a decision no later than Monday. It's just that it's a short week, so that'll be done quickly. There is to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be no contact with Lori, Lori, Virginia Della Vega. 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are complete, 50 of those hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining community service hours will be deducted at 1 hour for every sober support meeting completed. And there's to be field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
Judge, one thing, Mr. Frederick talked to me this morning. He has an interest in going inpatient once he gets squared away with his probation, gets, through orientation and everything, going inpatient with lifetime recovery, to do treatment and get help with getting his IDs and all that kind of stuff
Okay.
done.
If he talks to felony drug court, and if you're honest with them, they will accept you and they'll see what is the appropriate placement for you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, is there anyone here who has reset?
Yes, refresh check.
Okay.
I have one, Chair.
Go ahead, Robert.
I have Jesus Moncada. It was set for contested. We have an agreement worked out. I just need to see if I can reset it for July 2nd. When I get back, I have a missing witness.
All right, what page is Moncada on? Oh, I see. All right, Jesus Moncada,
Mr. President.
if you'll come forward. All right.
I'm just asking for July 1st or 2nd. I'll be back in country on the 30th.
What I can tell you, I will not be here on those days. If you want another judge to hear it, another judge can hear it, or if
Is
you.
that other Judge Raymond Angelini? When will you be back?
We can set it for the second week in July.
July 9th?
Norma, is July 9th available? All right, July 9th.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Not that I don't like him.
Who's next?
Is Darian Torres?
What page?
He's on page 12, one down.
Taurus.
He's NPR, but.
Oh, are you all ready to proceed on the MTR?
Oh, there's Lawrence?
I guess I'll have a. So the defendant, he's being indicted
for capital.
Okay.
And so I'm asking for the motion to be granted with that. I've been working with the interim prosecutor. The reason that this case that we've actually is because he's co-defendant is in here. He's currently set for trial.
All right, then let's move this to October. What day in October do you know, council? All right, we'll come back on October 27th. All right, thank you.
Yours are the next one.
Just a second. Yes,
Jesus Martinez, page 7, one down.
Martinez.
Jose Luis Martinez.
All right, what is going on here?
Judge, I believe it's set for the deadline, however, last time it came to my attention that we had some corrupted videos. I emailed the detective about them and they are still, the issue is not running, so I'm asking for a reset so that I can meet with the detective, get her to bring everything correct with this issue.
All right, Norma, recall this in 3 weeks.
Yes, ma'am. I can do July 7th.
All right, that'll be July 7th. If the DVDs, and that'll be for an extension of the plea deadline date. If for some reason you still haven't been able to view the DVDs, we'll change that.
Okay, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Carlos Teniente, page 6, one down.
Oh, Cindy, you can take your break.
Okay.
All right, where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, just please stand over 3 different agencies. So right now I'm going to try and get in touch with one of the agencies, DPS, to make sure that we have everything from them. They had a particularly long investigation.
So these 3 agencies, the question is, have you been in contact with the 3 agencies?
No, not as of yet.
All right, so you all need to get in contact with 3 agencies. I still, one of my pet peeves is I still don't understand cases getting indicted and discovery is not done. I don't understand that. I mean, can we prove cases without discovery? I think not.
Well, I think 3914 suggests we cannot, yes.
Yeah. All right, here's the thing. You all need to have all the discovery turned over to him. If that discovery is not turned over to him in 45 days, then depending on what the defense motions are filed, there will be consequences. And then if there are consequences, maybe people stop indicting things without discovery. All right, Norma, 45 days.
July 30th.
All right, July 30th.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here you go, Ray. Next, it's Jesse James Sanchez is with Anthony Contrell.
What page?
He's on one at the bottom, Judge. It is complete, Judge. He's asking if he can come back tomorrow to finish.
If you can't do it, we can come back tomorrow, Judge.
Just 1 second.
Sure.
Hello? And you know what? They've started doing spam calls with my mom and they won't even hang up. So she can't make any phone calls out until they finally disconnect. I'm like,
It's terrible.
all right, which case is this? I'm sorry.
James Sanchez,
He's on page 1 at the bottom, Judge.
Yes.
Judge, it's a plea, but if you can't do it today, that's fine. I have to be in Comal County at 1:30, but I can do it tomorrow. So
All right. So y'all need to have the paperwork ready for tomorrow.
it's already turned in.
Oh, well, if you want to do it by Zoom, counsel, you can come in and do it by Zoom and we'll get it done today.
Okay.
All right, so just have him back here at 1:30, and I know you're in Carmel at 1:30,
Are you
so,
gonna be here at 3 roughly?
oh, yeah,
Okay. All right, well, I'll try to come back.
all right,
Thank you, Judge.
thank you. All right, who's next?
The other one is Ronnie Demas, that's for Ted Woods, Judge, and it's a plea as well.
Oh, no. Here's the thing. I'm only taking resets right now. Anybody who has a plea, if you completed your paperwork, attorneys, if your paperwork is completed, we can do it by Zoom. If you can't come back.
That approach bench, Judge.
Yes.
I'm having.
All right.
And I have a reset, also says how it's.
All right, I'm going on lunch break. So I'll see y'all back. For anyone who has a plea, if your paperwork is done, for attorneys, you can appear by Zoom. Your client needs to be here in the courtroom. And Hunter,
Yes,
do
Judge.
you have something?
We did, Judge.
What do you have?
We had a plea deadline today for Mr. Rafael Rodriguez.
All right, and is there going to be a plea?
In conversation, Judge. Just waiting to update my complaint.
Okay.
So, waiting on that return call. They've been playing phone tag with our advocate, Judge.
All right, I'll see you guys back at 1:30.